se mete el sol.
Sí, se ocultó.
No, está ahí ya.
Ya, ya.
Ahí está,
Ya.
ha de estar grabando. A ver,
No.
espérenme. Así. Ok, 1, 2 y 3.
to go to get their medication. Go to the United States Courthouse. We call that the big house. It's the federal courthouse, the big house. Which is the congressional bells right here on your left.
Canada's artistic and cultural heritage, including the performing arts, literature, film, video, and television, and a 175 guaranteeing all American women the right to vote.
Okay, the doors here, the archives, they weigh 6.5 tons.
And employs over 1,000 staff members. Here you'll find the Hall of Dinosaurs, modeled after the bells of Westminster Abbey. You probably already know that Metro Center also serves Macy's shopping, local shopping, restaurants, cafes, and the only museum in the world to the United States federal government led by President Abraham Lincoln and 11 southern slave states led by President Jefferson Davis took place from 1861 to 1865. When the Civil War began, neither civil rights nor voting rights for blacks was stated. And yet it is said that the main cause of this war was slave nature and dangerous animals. Most of the northern troops had to learn about guns, horses, and nature, but took advantage of millions of immigrants the following morning. After 12 days of searching for him, on the corner of 9th and F Streets. Behind the trees, in front of us, the White House. If you wish Abraham Lincoln and his men during the Civil War, which was eventually moved and the section was expanded.
And dig a little deeper, deeper they dug, the darker the stones were, and that's why you see two different shades of stone here in the Washington Monument.
City. At the turn of the century, the gardens were
And right now it's museum. It has a very fine tropical garden in it. The toy collection is going right here in this museum. To your left. You'll see the first rescue apparatus that were made here in the United States. We call them ambulance now.
his transatlantic flight. The neighborhood changed during the Great Depression in the 1930s, and as many other neighborhoods around the world, it was revived with the hippies in the 1960s and stands today as a lively place to work, live, also serving the Marriott Courtyard Hotel and the Churchill Hotel. So please pay attention. You're sitting 13 feet up in the air, and during the tour we're originally they were made of concrete also. But in the 1990s they were in such bad condition that new ones were made, and they were replaced in the year 2000. Explore the nation's history. The major portion of the area lies north of the National Zoo and was established by an act of Congress in 1890, the same year that began his producing. In the early 1790s, Pierre Lafont had another idea, a national church. Construction of the Cathedral Church of St. Peter in St. Paul. The central tower is the highest. And there memorial service at the cathedral. President Ronald W. Reagan, thank you.
That's Arlington. Have you ever been
As
to
we
Arlington?
continue our tour driving around the cathedral, this is the Washington National Cathedral, and is a college preparatory school for boys.
Arlington
Once again,
Seminary.
please be seated when the vehicle is in motion and watch for trees.
Huh. Is it Bolivia?
The many flags you see coming up our left stand in front of the Islamic Center and National Mosque for American Muslims. It is open to everyone, but remember to take off your shoes, and women bring scarves to cover their hair. This beautiful sculpture is Mary's Road. Industrialists and financiers have their residency. Inside private jets, the airports, limos in the streets, private clubs, streets, bodyguard, importance, and many big decisions to be made. Others might think the difference between men. We're heading towards charming Georgetown, but the streets are narrow and there are many trees, so please pay attention to any obstacle hanging down. Our buses pass here every 30 minutes, so in respect of those living here, we'll take a break on our commentary. But do enjoy the charming houses and watch out for the trees.
All the other stuff that you did, that's your stuff.
In front of us, we can see four gilded equestrian sculptures with identical pedestals, which were given from Italy to the United States. The pair at the end of the bridge is called left is valor, and to the right, sacrifice. The second pair at the end of the parkway is on the left, the Arts of Peace, Music and Harvest, and on the statue was erected in 1951. Miles from Fairfax Stone in West Virginia through the mountains and valleys of Appalachia until it reaches Chesapeake Bay at Point Lookout, Maryland. The yellow Arlington between 1802 and 1882 by George Augustus and across we'll see the hiker. The visitor center is located by the entrance. We're driving through the parking lot where we'll make a short stop. To memorialize local heroes who served in World War I. feet, 5 1/8 1/8 inches tall. If you wish to visit to the Holocaust Museum, you'll find the Bureau of Engraving, where not only are U.S. dollars are printed, but also other items such as White House invitations. I'm still waiting for mine. Sightseeing Stop 20, the Washington. Sightseeing Stop 21, the Smithsonian. Also serving the Freer and Sackler Gallery, the Smithsonian Cabinet, the Freer and Sackler Gallery, a collection of, among others, fine Asian art, followed by the Smithsonian Castle and Visitor Center. With a fine collection of art from all over Africa. The museum is followed by the Arts and Industry Museum, formerly known as the